Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. Things already rolling. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Inter clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have
great chance! Goal! Inter! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. That has not gone well. Oh, that's well spotted. Quarter of an hour played. That is ended up in no man's land.
Armenia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pacho. Rijkaard. Bellingham. Looking for the run. Alvarez! Brilliant! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Now it's Yamal. Yamal. And it's Hazard. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Bellingham. Now this could be a chance. Kimmich is always scanning the pitch for targets. Corner given. Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Pass somewhat off target. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a pretty loose pass. Bruno Fernandes. And that has left him in a heap. Cannavaro concedes a free kick for that. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Oh, it's a vicious effort. This possibly the last play of the half. A header! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And it's half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second.
Cambio di giocatori.
Away we go again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Now it's Mbappe. Mateus finding himself in space. Oh, it's played into the area. And he was alert to it. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Alvarez. Baresi promptly onto that, and that is that. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Mbappe. Berbatov. Oh, robust challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Armenia perhaps contemplating their next change here. Kimmich. Bruno Fernandes. Kimmich. This is a promising build-up. Now that's well seen too. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Berbatov. Kimmich. And here's Shevchenko. Takes a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Inter Milan have their third corner. Punched away. Kimmich's cross. And that has been knocked clear.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Mateus wants to run onto this. Oh, that's neat. Mbappe. Tacho gets it clear. Alonso.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Rijkaard. Now it's Bellingham. Roberto Carlos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Xavi Alonso. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And he's found a way past. Decent chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? And there goes the final whistle. Armenia perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. So we're very much on the way now. It appears to be a 4-4-2 formation, Jim.
Well, the obvious standout in today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack. With many shaky defences about, getting the right partnership in that department can pay rich dividends as long as there's a good early supply. So playing two strikers can be a real help to this team. I mean, 4-4-2 these days, Peter, gets a lot of criticism, but it's unfair. Any system can work if you've got the right players. Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Kimmich is always scanning the pitch for targets. Now there's a fine ball, and the shot! Goal! Inter! That was a given, it always was.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
Inter Milan have broken through, it's 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And he's shot a goal! And needless to say, that deserved better.
That was superb, though. The way he fed the ball, the weight and the accuracy of it. Shame it ended the way it did.
Nice physical challenge.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage.
Oh, he's been caught napping. He's shifting through the gears. He's had a shot! And that's a sharp finish. And they're threatening to fly away here. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Inter Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Now it's Bellingham. Cannavaro gets a foot in here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Bergkamp. Now it's Bergkamp. Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Decent chance! And it's half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Armenia really are lucky not to be down by more, Peter. The manager's going to have to come up with something a little special to lift these players. Otherwise, this one's as good as done.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
And it's been played through. Just the keeper, and he shoots! Mateus. Messi. Now it's Bergkamp. Great vision. Oh, well measured. And he cuts out the supply. Bellingham.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
He might be in here! No, it's come to nothing. Rijkaard. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Howson. Oh no, what has happened here? And that's really well manoeuvred. Bellingham. Kimmich. Tries to play it through. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Inter clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And it's Hakimi. Bellingham.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And this is Messi. Inter Milan can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Well, that pass isn't the best.
Armenia really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he get on the end of this? Rijkaard. Kimmich. And that is that. Armenia were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simple.